what I'm used to, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do an audio check real quick before we get into anything. I'm listening to music, so I might channel from music today too. Hold on, y'all, cause am I live? Yes or no? Okay, so I am. Okay, the volume is correct. Let's go. Okay, let me give me a good little vibe going, and we're gonna take off like that vibe. So, all right. So this is going to be. I don't even know if I did my title, but this is basically going to be a small business reading. Okay, this is for like people who have a small business. If you do not have a small business or attempting to do a small business, then this is not the reading for you. Go into a regular finance reading. This will be going into my career and finance side of my playlist. So let me turn this music down so I can hear my downloads. Okay, so we have pile number 1 with the nettle, pile number 2 with the marshmallow, and pile number 3 with the daisy. This is a pile selection, like a pre-picked pile thing. So we finna get into pile number 1. What is the gossip on your small business? I feel like, I guess the gossip is you're paying a very close attention to your small business. You're not like, nettle is very like in the wild. Nettle, you have to really like protect it because people like wildlife eats it up and stuff like that. So I feel like you're very protective over your business. You may not let everybody know you have a business because you don't want certain people to try to destroy it. Yeah, with the green here. You okay too? Okay. This could have been a business that you started out of your heart, and like that's why you're so protective of it. And I think people like they know you're protective of it. Intuition. You move like how God asked you to move. Like you move what is like, I don't know how to explain. It's like whatever your intuition says in regards to the business, you take that information. You may not be so quick to take somebody else's guidance when it comes to your business. A lot of people respect it, but I feel like a lot of people also turn their nose up at that because they think that you're just like them in the past. Like that's how I was when I first started my business, and then when I started letting people in, I started seeing my business prosper. But then people don't want to talk about like the hardships they could have like endured with people as well. And I feel like that's something that you're trying to avoid, like allowing putting people in your business. So I feel like a lot of things like that goes on with your business, you keep it to yourself because it's like a lot of people around you can't relate. Frustration, you keep a lot of frustration to yourself because you know that the people that are around you, or like the people who have anything to say about your business, you know they can't relate because I feel like they don't have a business. I feel like they're just gathered around watching you grow yours, and they're allowing that to be inspiration to them growing theirs, so to speak. So let's get into more. Yeah, the gossip on your small business is like you have a lot of strength and endurance when it comes to it. Whatever, like if you're willing, if you have to wait, you're gonna wait. If you have to push through, you're gonna push through. Whatever the business requires, that's what you're doing. Yeah, y'all are moving really slow when it comes to like starting this business, and I feel like that's got people on the edge, gossip wise, because they're like, this person has been taking forever to build this business. And I feel like people are also like thinking, oh my god, this person is really taking a lot of consideration into their business and this and that. And they're like, oh my god, like they feel like you're really going to like succeed. They feel like you're going to really excel, when it comes to your business, because they can't seem to figure it out. But what you have already figured out, like they can't even do. Let me, cause my phone tripping. Let me double check this audio real quick. Okay. All right. We still going strong. Put my music back on. I feel like they wish that you could give them more specific advice on how to start their business, but they don't want to seem needy. I feel like people wish that they would have had the knowledge that you have starting their business. A lot of people just want to be around to hear your frustration so they don't have to do it. A lot of them like admire like the process when it comes to you. You might think the process is like very stressful, you know, starting a business, but a lot of people are admiring like you still pushing through, and them seeing how like you push through and how you succeed. It's very inspirational. People are paying attention to you and your business, even if it seems like they're not. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's get people know that you're not willing up notification. People know that you're not willing to accept any type of handout or any type of help when it comes to the business, because you are authentic. I feel like these cards all like coincide, so it's like your timing is very perfect when it comes to your small business. I feel like the real tea is like you're really constructing a business that's gonna last a long time because you're putting a lot of energy into it. You're putting a lot of endurance into it, and you're also being selective about who you're putting into your business and what they actually bring to the table when it comes to your business. I feel like the people gossiping about your business are people that you could have told your idea to, and they were like, yeah, right. But that's just me. Yeah, my headphone died. Have I really been using my earpods that much? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like a lot of them like really like with my headphone down. I feel like a lot of them like could have ran out of like they don't want to hear about your business. They don't want to hear about you being successful. They don't want to hear about the money you're making, like or like the money that you like. They don't want to hear about your business because they don't have anything to show for what they're doing. So it's a lot of like negativity surrounding your business just because people are mad because they can't do it. So like, share, subscribe. Part number one. That was your reading. Oop. Trying to put these up nice and neat so I don't have no problems. Okay, so pile number two with the marshmallow. What's the gossip on your business? Um. Okay, well you don't have to eat it all. I just said that if you wanted some, just leave it right there just in case. Okay. I feel like the gossip on your business is like you're really cooking up something good. I feel like you're cooking up something sweet. I feel like you're cooking up something that is going to like fulfill people. You know how when Thanksgiving comes and you're ready for sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, whatever type of food that you're ready. I feel like you're serving up a delicacy that people that is like actually satisfying to people that people want. Um, yeah, let's get into more. We have trust, we have determination and success. Well, that's all. There you have it. There you have it. That's the a spoonful of sugar. Like you have nothing but abundance coming to you because you trusted the plan um when it came to your small business. I feel like the gossip is that you trusted the process all the way through. I feel like once you make that $1 million mark or make whatever money that you feel like is like accomplishable, if that's a word, like if you're like once you make that good milestone, I feel like people are going to be like, dang, they knew they were going to make it the whole time, or like I knew, like they trusted the process. It's gonna like you making it is going to really trigger some type of response within your community. And I think that's what's so sweet about it. Like it's like you're cushioning in a way, like it's like you're cushioning all the, it's like it doesn't look like it took so much for it to be so nice. It's like we were able to balance all the hard work for some reason. That's what I'm getting. Like you took whatever you needed and you really made that like work for you. It's like something like it didn't happen overnight. It didn't end up perfect like that, like just out of nowhere. It's like over time it became perfect and became you, and your business was just authentic to the point where you were making business wherever you're going. Like ooh, I'm sorry, I'm talking in like past tense. So this is something that's happening right now for you. So some of you guys don't feel like you're like, some of y'all are like, dang, I'm just on display. Ain't nobody really like interested in my small business. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that are interested in your small business. It may be whatever reason they may have to not be in, like to be, investing. But wait, just wait. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you could be the gospel on your small business if you is that you think that it's not going to work, or you think people aren't, buying, or people aren't, engaging. But people are watching, and I think that's enough engagement right there. People are watching. Yeah, you're really in your head about like what's going on with your small business. Maybe you're not like making money right now, and that's the T. When you're starting a small business or any type of like business, people think that once you open it up, you're gonna be selling out, every day, busy, busy, booked, all that, all the time, and that's not the case. Be realistic. Like everybody, like realistically, you don't have money all the time to be splurging. So realistically, everybody doesn't have money to be splurging all the time. So I mean, of course you want to get those people who are all the time, but like realistically, the people who are like your items are a home staple, like your items, like fashion designers, like in order for it to be a staple, it's like you have to be accustomed to, like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be accustomed to that. Like, I don't know, it's like everybody has their own type of clients. If you're a small business that wants to be a family name, of course you have to think about being affordable. Of course you have to think about, longevity when it comes to your brand. But what I'm saying, part number two, is you have to believe it that it's gonna sell before you even get your first purchase, even your 10th purchase. Like, you have to continue. Like, don't be, price switching. That was a mistake I made. I was price switching. So I probably put out the wrong message to my buyers. Oh, she's not even set on the price. I haven't switched prices in like I don't know how long, in weeks now. And if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. But all I know is I put my product out there, and whoever is willing to buy, purchase, whatever, they will in that time, in that season. The Lovers. People are in love with what you have to offer. People could be very well waiting for you to get the staple product. What you think is the staple product may not be the staple product. Okay? What I'm getting is people are ready for you to do that thing that nobody else is doing and they can only get from you. It's like they're ready for you to give that authenticity, like through your shop, through your, like, you know what I'm saying? They want you to give something that can't nobody give. I feel like it's through your voice. I feel like it is through how you look through things, look at a certain situation, how you're able to put your own spin to it. But like I said, you have to get out this Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords energy in order to do it. People are talking about how you're doubting such a good idea, and if it was their idea, how they wouldn't even be doubting it. And that's the real tea. Like, people are talking about how they wish they had what you had, especially when it came to a business. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Pile number two. Pile number three, we have here with the Daisy, be yourself. What's the gossip when it comes to your business? People are talking about how your business is so picture perfect and how it matches you perfectly. They're talking about how so much happy you are starting your business, or like how much happier you are doing whatever you love. People are talking about how you can't get enough of it. Okay, and there are people talking about how you sacrifice being in a relationship as well to pursue your love, your dream job, ooh, your dream business. People are talking about how you're giving, like, what was it? What, Gabrielle Union, in that movie where she was a businesswoman or whatnot, and she's like the it girl everywhere she goes. She's stopping traffic, getting cabs here and there. That's the energy. Like, you guys are a businesswoman, man, and like you are only satisfied with the work you do with your job. Like, whatever you do for a living, you're in it, you're loving it, you're in it. Okay, the star. Yes, you're the star of whatever you're doing. Look, this picture perfect. You're the star of whatever you're doing, and people are admiring that. I feel like the gossip on your business is that people really want to invest into it. The Tower. You guys could have been like at a moment where you guys were not sure about your business. You didn't know what you were going to do. You didn't know like how it was going to succeed. But I feel like over time, or something could have happened, or like you could have had a certain surge in your content, a certain surge in your money or purchases, and that could have like been your motivation to say, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Like, I hit a tower moment, but it just like reassured me that, I have a good business, I have a good this, I have good this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're able to be there. Like, you're able to be there for yourself in a different way. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I definitely see your business taking off very soon. You got all major arcana here. Well, I ain't gonna say all major arcana, but you have good cards here. I feel like in a few weeks you're gonna see a lot of progress within your business. If you're watching this reading, we're in 2024, so yeah, I see like within the next few weeks you're gonna be seeing a lot of progress, because it's like when you believe in yourself, everybody else believes in you too. And I think that's something that you really just need to, hold on to, and not like think that because it's not happening the way you think it's gonna happen, that it's actually not gonna happen. Like it's some type of energy that comes from positive thinking that really, like, the universe really loves, like, that gratitude that it gives. And that's what the spirit wants. It wants you to be very happy with what you have, excuse me, with what you have, but also be willing to put forth the work to have more. But also with a wanting to be charitable as well, because charity is the base level of love. Spirit is being charitable to you with these ideas, with these gifts. Be charitable to other people and help inspire them the same way you were inspired. You know what I'm saying? So, like, share, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little reading, and I'm gonna see y'all later.